All right, the annual Inside Walk sale returning this week with more great bargains from Andersonville businesses, one of the best places in the city. Joining us with a look at what to expect is Charlie Wine from Andersonville's Chamber of Commerce. So welcome.
Thank you.
So glad you're here. It's a perfect time of year because you're trying to move some of that winter merchandise out to make room for that spring merchandise. And there's so many different things here, such a diversity of what someone can gather and buy when they go to your thing.
Well, I like to think of Inside Walk sales the tease of spring because, you know, as we start having these, especially now, we get these 70-degree days and back to these 50-degree days, we start thinking, what do we want to do this season? So we like to say we take the sidewalk, we move it inside so that people can find those sales without having to be out in the cold too much.
It's a perfect example today. It would be a little bit chilly to be outside. And Charlie, these are mostly new items, but you do have some used items as well, and we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, we have about 20 or so businesses that take part in the Inside Walk sale, all the way from about Clark and Olive down to Clark and Winona, even below that a little bit. We have stores like Lillabarn. This is one of their, I think this is their third year or so taking part. Lillabarn is a Swedish store specializing in children's clothing. It
checking out some photos there now. So these are small businesses. You're not going to find Walmart or any of that stuff there. So this is a great opportunity for these folks just to get their products in front of anybody who wants to come in and, you know, waste a couple hours or invest a couple of hours and find some really cool things.
It's all local businesses, and one of the things I love about it is that these local businesses also feature a lot of our local artists.
I like that.
So you have the business's product, but you also have product pieces from artists all around the neighborhood.
And before I forget, we're going to get into some of these items here. You have some musical entertainment along the way.
Yes, we have about 20 different busker performances that are going to be from the top of Clark all the way to the bottom. I mean, all weekend from every Clark intersection. So they're going to be out, you know, hopefully it's not going to be too cold for them, but performing and providing a whole, and we actually have someone who's going to be doing cheese tarot reading, if you can believe that.
You know, when somebody makes it really big, they can say, I got my humble beginnings at the Inside Walk.
Exactly. We tell them, don't forget us. Don't forget us.
All right, what do we have here? Let's make our way down the line.
So starting down here, Lillabarn is one of our, they opened a few years ago. Lillabarn, which actually translates in Swedish to little child, is a clothing store that specializes in kids clothing that really pushes expression and individuality.
Oh, cool.
The owner, Bergen, actually makes everything in-house.
Really?
So yes, all of this is made in the store. She's going to be having a lot of sales the entire weekend. An organization she works with called Earth Cadets is going to be there as well.
I'm really impressed.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, we have a lot of vendors that focus on that sort of personal aspect to it. Rare Form, which is one of our newest businesses in the neighborhood. Emma at Rare Form just opened recently. Rare Form is an Art Deco themed store that sort of focuses on home goods. She has a great greeting card line that sort of takes this new modern fun take on Art Deco pieces. One of my favorite things is I found there is you actually can get these cocktail mixer syrups. It's a very, very cool store.
You know, I like Charlie in that Art Deco, its roots are so planted in Chicago.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really symbiotic. Everything just goes really well together.
Exactly. She likes to, I like to think that she has things that fit all the way from the Art Deco time all the way up to modern day.
I'm a big fan of Art Deco. Okay, what else?
So Vase and Vessel, they actually just celebrated their 1-year anniversary this year. As you can see, Vase and Vessel 1 is a place you can find plenty of vases and vessels. They specialize a lot in houseplants too, and the vessels that you can put the houseplants in. They're going to have sales all weekend on all of the types of items that they have. One of my favorite things with Vase and Vessel are some of the candles that they offer. They work with an organization called Vicinity Candles that makes candles that are themed to different neighborhoods. And I swear I'm not biased. This is the Andersonville candle, and it might be one of my favorite ones.
Great. I'm glad you say vase and not vase.
Yes, Vase and Vessel. And they actually work with local ceramists to make their own individual candles.
All right. I'm really intrigued right here because you have some LPs, some 45s, and the records are enjoying such a renaissance these days.
Yes, very much. And I'll tell you, the cassettes are enjoying a renaissance too.
Oh my God.
All the Gen Zers love their cassettes these days.
Willie Nelson. Hello, Healing Hands of Time. Okay, cool.
Yes, so Rattleback Records has been in the neighborhood since 2018. Rattleback always has really huge sales for Inside Walk sale. One of the big things they always do is they'll do up to 75% off on new vinyl. So things that have not been opened, have not been used, and then they'll do things like 50-cent 45s. And 3-for-1 DVDs, and of course,
$10, you're walking out a rich man or
yes,
a woman.
Exactly.
You have a surprise?
I do have a surprise for you. So one of Rattleback's favorite things, for $1, you get a Rattleback mystery bag. This is filled with some assortments of 45s, and you never know what you're going to get.
God, this has got my daughter Felicia's name written
Full
all
disclosure,
over
I have
here.
no idea what's in this bag, so I thought we'd open it.
Edison's Diamond Disc.
Yes.
What's that, Charlie?
We've got Save the Last Dance for Me. Okay.
And the old RCA 45.
We've got some good ones here.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
This is great stuff. I love this. I feel like I'm going through my brother and sister's closet right now. The sale runs from March 22nd. Final thought?
I mean, you know what? Come by the entire weekend because there's going to be entertainment the whole time, and we're going to have businesses featuring different artists throughout the weekend as well.
March 22nd through the 24th, you can check out the list of participating businesses. Support the small business owners, folks, at andersonville.org. Charlie, thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Thank you very much.
What else we got here?
You want it?
Super intrigued.